Detectives have launched investigations into how a mutilated human body was dumped at Lang Atacemetery. The mysterious murder has left investigators puzzled over the identity of the deceased and the cruel motive behind the killing.
Seeing the skull hapo sasa ndio inform since you could see all the teeth that huyu sio mtoto.
Miguu hii pisi ya mguu kando, ya mbavu kando, mbavu ilikuwa kamoja na kichwa kando. Unaona mkono hii kando, hivi tu na mguu kando na hii kando. Na mbavu ilikuwa kamoja. Chati zimeshikana na hazina nyama.
Detectives have collected crucial evidence from the crime scene, which they consider critical in the investigation. His crime scene was one of the most troubling in recent memory.
Feature kwa hiyo mwili yenye ingesema kama huyu ni ndume ama huyu ni wa kike. There was no distinctive feature exactly because almost all the skull itself didn't have any residue or any meat on it,
and it was a cooked like meat, a cooked bones because they were very dry. They look as if they were eaten by another human being.
Hadi hapo nimeona kuna nini ya headaches, hiyo pia imefunguliwa tu. Yeah, so there were some shoppings and the body itself. Yeah.
While following up on crucial exhibits recovered at the scene, the detectives proceeded to a supermarket within the city where it was established that the victim of the murder most foul was a lady who was captured by CCTV cameras while shopping on October 29th. It is believed that the woman in question could be Deka Abdinor Garone, who was reported missing at California Police Station on October 24th. He remains are being subjected to forensic analysis to ascertain the identity of the victim. Further, police have established that once done with her shopping, the lady proceeded to an apartment in Lavington where she was yet again captured by the CCTV cameras while entering the said premises. The detectives have established that the lady was in the company of Hashim Dagane, who is residing in the said apartment where the duo spent time, before Dagane was on October 31st captured leaving the apartment carrying 2 bags suspected to have contained the remains of the victim that were later in the day discovered at Langata Cemetery. It has also been verified that after Hashim left the apartment, the owner discovered what had happened in his premises, went ahead and cleared the mess, had the rooms repainted, and thereafter went under. He is being sought, and it is just a matter of time before he is smoked out of his hideout to face relevant charges, police said. The incident comes in the wake of fears that women are being targeted for murder. Authorities, however, say no such trend, and murder is a crime irrespective of the gender affected. Hashim has been detained for 21 days pending a probe into his alleged crimes. Makadara Senior Principal Magistrate Mary Njagi on Monday, November 4th, ordered that Hashim be held at Ruaraka Police Station until December 2nd, 2024, when police will produce him in court for further directions. The suspect appeared before the Makadara Law Courts, where detectives requested that his detention be extended until the conclusion of their investigation. Detectives said Hashim poses a flight risk if released, pointing out that he had already relocated after committing the crimes. The magistrate ordered his detention pending probe. The families of the slain women were at the court as the suspect was produced. Police have established that Hashim had shaved his beard as part of effort to avoid detection. He was arrested Sunday in Eastleigh, Nairobi. He had been hiding in Eastleigh for weeks, even as detectives extended his search to Somalia and Ethiopia. Hashim told detectives on Sunday he had shaved his beard to avoid any form of suspicion. Even after he was linked to the murder of the 3 members of the same family, he chose to hide in Eastleigh as a hunt on him went on. He could leave his hideout and take a walk before returning. But an informer who was aware of his being in the area informed police of the same days ago, and a hunt on him intensified. On Saturday, November 2nd, CCTV footage captured him walking out of a building in Eastleigh where he was a regular while staking for taxi customers. An extensive manhunt was launched, with investigators monitoring his movements through forensic trails. Despite his attempts to elude capture, including using multiple phone numbers to mislead the authorities, he was cornered on Sunday in the area. He surrendered from a building he was hiding on, realizing police were outside looking for him, police said. Authorities discovered that Hashim possessed several fake documents, including a Kenyan ID. Investigators have established that he previously served as a regional police officer in Ethiopia before relocating to Kenya, where he worked as a driver in various schools in Eastleigh. Hashim was wanted for grilling over the murder of Amina Abdirashid, her aunt, Waris Dahabo Daud, and her niece Nusaiba Abdi Muhammad from Eastleigh in Nairobi.